Hey guys, Jenny Wetzel here. I'm in Old Town Tacoma and we are about ready to head up to my new house that I am fully remodeling. I cannot wait to show you all the ins and outs, the good, the bad, the ugly. Come check it out. All right, so we are here and I am dropping off the plans that my engineer has made for the house because we're removing one of the walls. So we have to have an as-built. Everything is being permitted. So I'm gonna go drop these off and make sure all the guys are doing good. And come on in. Watch your step. This is the wall that's going to be removed. This little guy over here is also going to be removed. Nice little view of the water. Yeah, so this is the kitchen area. This is where the sink is going to be. This is the wall. On the other side of that wall is where the main bathroom is. These wires right here are the original electrical, what's called knob and tube. That was the primary reason for taking the house down to the studs, at least in these primary areas. This is one of the 2 bedrooms. You can see these are gorgeous original oak floors that are just going to be refinished. Again, all the windows are going to be updated, and even look at that, we'll have a view of the water. Just push your way through. All right, second bedroom. So initially, I was given the idea of lowering this window so that we could get a little bit more of a view. Just decided against it. It's one less thing to have to deal with, and you still can see the water. So it's all gonna get refinished, stained a natural color, so it all kind of brings it back to the former glory of the house and kind of staying true to the era. I have awesome neighbors, such a small world. Carolyn lives right next door, and I actually met her. She was the neighbor of a house that I sold in Proctor. So that's the upstairs, so this is kind of one unit, and then, yeah, we're gonna head downstairs. You'll see the apartment, the laundry room. This is the communal area where the washer and dryer will be for both of the units. As you can see, they dug out a lot of the concrete, and this is to make sure that we don't have any water issues down here. Right behind us is the other little unit that we have. Hopefully you didn't wear your fancy shoes. This is the bathroom. It's full of dirt right now. We want to take this down to the studs again to make sure we're getting all the knob and tube out, all the galvanized plumbing, because eventually that has to be replaced. There was also some water issues, some mold. Watch your step. I love this apartment, and I cannot wait for the future episodes where we can show the different finishings that we're putting in. So we're actually keeping the cabinets down here, mostly because I'm balling on a budget and I didn't want to replace 2 kitchens. But we are going to be completely redoing the faucets, all the innards, right? All the galvanic plumbing and the electrical. Most every contractor or people who have been doing this envies this stove. This stove is a big deal because they don't make stoves like this that actually have this bottom rack. So yeah, there you have it. So this is going to be kind of the living room area. This is the bedroom. I'm going to put barn. I'm going to put some type of door, some modern doors where you can close this off if you'd like. So it's going to be versatile. It's going to have the ability to do both. The person who lives here is going to have their own private yard, fully fenced. Just today, the insulation was removed in the attic, and it was important that we had that done because, again, there's old knob and tube wiring was up there, and we're gonna have to strip all that, and we didn't want it to be a fire hazard, which it kind of was, so. Paint color is... That's my camera face. What is it?
I can find out real quick.
So, oh, you don't have to do that.
Functional gray.
Functional gray.
Green black trim.
Green black trim.
Pearl white siding.
Pearly white. The roof is brand new. It's a presidential grade roof. I wasn't super happy with like the typical gray, like 3-tab or 30-year typical roof. And so I thought it was worth it to put in a little bit of extra money for that presidential. It looks great. And then this is a gulch. So it's great that I don't have any neighbors behind me. Well, this was just recently cleared out so that we had access to paint the garage. And that's Carolyn's house. She's lovely. yeah, let's go take a look at the garage. So here you have it. All the electrical in here is also gonna be replaced. Eventually I'll be using these canning jars, I'm sure, so everybody can get their applesauce next year.
You a big canner?
As of this year, apparently, I've turned into one. The gutters are getting installed tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. When we ripped off the roof, we found some rotted fascia board and things that need to be replaced. You can see this corner right here is kind of sagging. It's never super simple, and you have to have contractors that are willing and eager to tell you about those things so that you as the homeowner can coordinate to get them fixed. And I've just been so happy with the professionals, the men and women who have been working here. So feel very fortunate for that. So yeah, that was our first initial walkthrough. In the future videos, we're gonna go kind of in detail, show you some of the knob and tube wiring, the plumbing, and just show you all the progress that's made. Some of it will be really exciting, and I'm sure some of it will be really frustrating, but we'll get through it, and I'm excited to show you guys everything throughout.